anytime you want to beat yourself up, it's not moving fast enough. Somebody I'm thinking about in particular who's like, I'm being with it. I'm recognizing it. It's been 1.5 years. Every day, I'm being with it. And I said, I love you. You're not being with it. You have a complete agenda going on here. And that was quite a conversation. She got a little hot with me, but I figure, quite frankly, I don't care when people get mad at me, because if you think that I'm picking on you, then there really is a big misunderstanding. But out of supreme reverence and reverence and awe, we're going to talk about this from this perspective. The moment that you think you've screwed up, and that I've been working on this thing, Lise, for like 5 years. Nothing's changing. Great, now we can talk. It keeps happening in your holographic experience because there's still an agenda. I'll speak for myself. I cannot take the laws of physics and try and apply them to get what I want. That is not the way this thing works. We apply the laws of physics by moving from our brains into our quantum hearts and recognizing at some magical moment that the outside doesn't matter. How you feel matters. So that means when we're in a profound moment of contrast, how do you feel? Do you feel petrified, or do you not like what you're seeing? Do you not like what you're hearing? But you already know. Even though the brain is going to rail against this one, I don't get it now. I don't like it. I am going to take action in a sentient way, but I already know that this is happening for me. That is initially one of the most offensive things I could say to people. I have worked with folks who have horrific childhoods. You can imagine. And I've also worked with several people, I'm thinking of one person in particular, who literally came to see me because she was petrified to buy soap because of the chemicals. Now, anybody would look at that and be like, you got to be kidding me. Massive abuse, horrific experiences, and you're scared to buy soap? Give me a break. Here's the thing. The sensations that both of them felt, the abused child and the person scared of chemicals, was the exact same sensation. So we can make fun of the person who was all freaked out by the soap. That's all on paper. We can look and say, you got to be kidding me. You're wasting your life on this. The point is that the sensation of fear was just as profound in both stories, even though the human mind would be like, this is ridiculous. This is what we experience. So we are going to take loving care, and I'm speaking for myself, I hope you join me, get into a commitment of commit to the present moment. Are we going to have to practice? Yes. Many of you have been sharing with me the meditation process. For those of you who have chosen to do it, I'm inviting you again to do it, is that I don't care if you do it for 3 minutes. It doesn't matter. Eventually what you'll do is you'll recognize that when you can quiet the mind, meaning that you move into your sentient heart, it's going to take practice. It's like if you have never played tennis before and you're taking tennis lessons. There's a lot of balls going to the net, man. So let's just keep doing this. Let's practice together. You cannot screw this up. But remember, your brain is necessary for this holographic experience, but it is going supernova right now because it too innately knows. It's trying to do a job it's not equipped to do, and it knows its days, its moments are coming to a transmutable end, not over, end, meaning it's getting into the back seat of your car, and now you are going to drive it.